Were you nervous Stafford wasn't coming back for some point?
Yeah, a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous, and one day I woke up and I see the news and I started smiling. I'm in bed, I see the news, I'm like, said cheese, and I was happy when he come back.
So what's he like? What's he like as a teammate? What's he like as a leader? Take me inside if you don't mind.
Yeah, you seen Marvels?
Sure.
Yeah, he's like Captain America. Like he's like really like posed all the time. He's really like collective, like even during like big moments. But he knows how to hype people up. Like right before the game, obviously, like Stafford's like the person we look to. He comes in, he'll do the speech for everybody, and talk. It's never too long where it's like, oh, but like what's this guy talking about? But it's always enough to where you hear every word and you get hyped up, you get ready for it. Because like when somebody that composed kind of comes in yelling, you get ready for it. Like if I come in yelling, you just like, oh. So it's a Wednesday at noon. Like if Stafford comes in yelling, you like, oh yeah, like let's get banging. So he comes in, it's like he brings an energy to the team, but also like, and this isn't even talking about what he can do athletically. Like obviously, I think he's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL history. I think he's one of the best quarterbacks now. But just because I've seen what he does, like I've seen him make throws, I'm like, I couldn't make that uncovered by throwing it to my little sister, like, but he's making these throws like in game, so he's one of the best in my eyes.
Well, I mean, so he speaks to the team before a big game or before every game?
Before every game. So right after we do the stretch, right after we do offense versus defense, do the little punt, and then everybody catches the ball, he's the one that speaks to us.
So you back in the locker room or before you go?
Like while we're still on the field, like we
still on the field
before we walk into the locker room.
So anytime anybody's at a Rams game, going to a Rams game, or the cameras see before you go after the stretch and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. And you're all in a huddle. It's because he's delivering something.
Yeah. He's telling us what we need to do. He's basically just giving us a little minute speech because we already did all the prep. You can't do anything else in that moment besides hype everybody up and get everybody on the same page.
Hey man, I mean that's so fortunate for you. It really is, because so many guys get drafted in the league and the quarterback situation is unstable, or they're churning through them, or it's somebody that's not of the stature of Matthew Stafford, or it is somebody of his stature, but that guy doesn't really want to talk to the team. Yeah. I mean, like, you're really lucky in that regard.
Oh no, I thank God every day, because it's not even like who he is as an athlete is amazing. Like it's one of the best people on the field. He's one of the best players I've ever been around.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.